Hi, I'm Adam Vibe Gunton, founder and managing partner of Behavioral Health Partners and executive director of Recovered on Purpose. After overcoming homelessness and addiction just over 7 years ago, after thinking it wasn't possible for me, I knew it was my life's purpose to help as many people find the same freedom I found. I published my book, From Chains to Saved, for my 2 years clean and sober in 2019, and it's now been in the hands of over 10,000 people around the world. With all the messages and emails I've received, asking for help or sharing how my story helped them, I knew our ticket for solving this crisis was through our stories. And that's why today, I would like to share my 3-step process for crafting your hero's journey into a powerful story. First, your mind dump story vault. Get a journal and a pen and set a timer for 25 minutes. In those 25 minutes, as quickly as you can, write every experience you can remember from your entire life in 5 words or less. For example, I met Jesus at IHOP while I was eating French toast with my best friend Brendan, and I haven't used since. In my story vault, I just wrote Jesus at IHOP. At the end of the timer, get up and walk away from it. Have a phone call, get a glass of water, take a walk, just get your focus off of it. Then come back and set the timer for another 25 minutes, repeating the process until you've gotten everything out. Number 2 is the hero's journey categories. This is going to be your timeline. Next to each story you wrote down in the Mind Dump Story Vault, write a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1 is the beginning of your life before any troubles, like childhood stories. 2 is the beginning of the process where you started into what you're ultimately being freed from. 3 are the really hard times, the emotional times that only people who have gone through this struggle can understand. This is where you are going to connect with your audience who are experiencing the struggle now. 4 is your process of how you escaped and overcame this struggle. A process that is duplicatable for others to be freed from it as well. 5 is sharing hope. This is where you share your life after being freed, inspiring others to want to go through your hero's journey and be freed themselves. The final step is your hero's journey mind map. Draw a circle in the middle of a page with 5 lines coming out from it. Now you need to pick 3 experiences from each category and place them next to each line so you will have a chronological map of your hero's journey. To pick these 3, make them the most significant experiences that point the audience to the message you're trying to share. If you choose to write each of these 15 experiences out in detail, it will help you craft, remember, and powerfully share your story to impact others going through the same struggles you overcame. And if you do it right, you'll end up with a book. Every single one of you watching this video right now has a story that has the power to change someone else's life that is struggling right now. Maybe you've overcome addiction. Maybe you've overcome a serious injury. Or maybe you're the first in your family to graduate college. Every struggle we have overcome is someone else's struggle now, and your story could be their ticket for a new life.